Hello, my name is Gus. I'm a coach myself and I want to talk a little bit more about PB Physio and especially about Pei. So I remember the day I met Pei, she went to our gym to do a presentation about injuries and she asked me after the presentation, I went to talk to her because at the time I was having knee injuries, which was getting a little bit frustrated because I was going to other physios and it was getting better, but then I started getting pain again. And I was in this cycle of getting better, getting pain, getting better, getting pain. So after the presentation, I chatted to her about the injury, and she asked me, okay, guys, how much you're lifting, how much you're squatting today? And I said, I'm not squatting, I'm not lifting the bar. And she said, oh, okay, what do you mean? And I was so scared to lift more. I was so scared to push through pain. I don't mean pushing in a bad way, but it was getting over my head, right? So I decided to go to PB Physio. I decided to go to Pay and do a consultation with her. So what I got really impressed is when I went there to see her, she put the eyes on me and she knew what was going on, what to fix, where to see, what was causing injury was, I don't know, it was magical. Then after that started my treatment, and the most thing that impact for me was my confidence, because Pay helped me to push through my mental block because I was so scared to push beyond the bar that my injury wasn't getting better, and was when she incentivated me to get a little bit more. Okay, guys, let's try a little bit more. Let's push through this. And then in the first session, the first consultation, the first appointment, I lifted 46 kilos, and I say, how? How did we do this? And since then, I started going every time to Pay, not only to treat my injuries, but also to learn from her, because her knowledge is so deep that every single appointment, I got out of something with feeling better with my pain, more knowledge, better understand to take my clients as well. And it was invaluable. It was really good. And I can't recommend her enough. I definitely recommend, if you're not sure, if you're over the fence, just go there, see her, see the other physios too. They're really good and you won't regret. All right. Thank you so much.